I am at the farm machinery show in Louisville, Kentucky. Oh, that Kloss combine. That's cool. That's a cool combine. 500,000. It's German, so it's perfect. German perfection.
Oh, it's even got the old logo.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
The wire knotters.
Look, they're big.
Zerion. That thing's amazing. Alright, now this is where we buy merchandising. I'm here with CT Farms, by the way.
Mine Klaus.
It's pretty cool. Complicated. There's a Zerion. This is 650. Probably about 650 horsepower. We're switching from Deere. We're going Kloss, people. This is absolutely massive. You know what else is massive? This combine. That's also massive, folks. I'm in command. This thing is freaking huge. This is, I mean, in the wise words of Donald Trump, it's huge.
Oh my gosh.
This is interesting. This
It's
control.
got the CMOS thing. It's got cameras on the thing.
So this is the CMOS thingy that you were talking to me about?
Yeah, that's like the handle that it is.
I don't
like
know. It's just weird. It's like, I don't know. Vroom vroom pedal. Vroom vroom pedal.
Could not imagine running this. That would be so much fun.
Oh, this thing would be absolutely mental in the field. I mean, freaking mental. And it's even got a phone holder. I mean, this is mental. Oh, they're just gearing off. We gotta go over there and tell them how good our corn head is.
12650. It's the biggest one they make. It's even got the footrests on it. I mean, I know
That's
nothing
sweet.
about this tractor.
Oh, there's even one over here, so you can be like, yeah.
Big.
So I guess do you shift gear like this?
No, that's your forward, backward. It's like hydro.
Oh, that's
Yeah, you
smart.
see hydro.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Next machine. You want to take a look around the rear of the machine, and there's no 3-point. There is PTO, but there's no 3-point, which is weird because in in Europe, everything's like 3-point mounted and stuff like that. So that's actually pretty cool. But it is really tall though. That's probably the tallest tractor I've probably ever seen. And the tracks are really cool too. I like the tracks. Some of my launches are binky, I guess. Yeah, this thing's like really big, like really big. There's a cable in here for some reason. If you know about this tractor, like tell me, because I'm curious about that. Hi folks, Deutz-Fahr, the German people.
Here is.
This is for you, Jeremy Clarkson.
That's bigger than
Deutz-Fahr.
Jeremy. That's like Jeremy's new Deutz-Fahr.
I know. He's got some cool stuff. Really cool stuff.
He had a big fireworks thing.
That's a mother bin. It's a massive grain cart. It's freaking huge. Small little loader tractor. I must say, I do like that they had the buttons on the side like this, so you can just like do all your functions and stuff without having to get back in. That's just smart to me. This is Klug. This would be the same size as our loader tractor right here, the 5E. Actually, it's probably a little bigger. The Keyline. This thing's huge. This thing's what I need right here. One of the big TTV tractors. This is actually really cool. I do like their handle though. Their handle's really nice.
What's going on in here?
I'm just looking at their controls. You know, like their loader stuff is pretty cool too. It's simple.
That's hydraulic.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Looks like front loader to me. This has got the front loader brackets on there. But this thing is cool. Capital K cool.
Got all your buttons. I wouldn't know how to run one.
If it starts popping stuff up in German, like German error codes, I might freak out because it's probably going to yell at me. It was in reverse. It should be in neutral. That's
That would be
neutral.
cool to have a.
This Deutz-Fahrs are really underrated. These are really cool tractors. I've always liked these.
We got that thing. Sunroof.
Oh, it's even got a parking brake? We know. Where are we going? We don't need a park. Okay, next tractor. The big one. Here's an orchard one. Little tiny thing for going in your vineyards and your olive groves and whatever it is you like to do.
Probably a lot of these in Italy.
I would say, because it is a wine country. And I also like making olive oil. If you ever seen The Godfather, you know, details. But yeah, this is really, really cool. All right, JCB, the fast track people. All their construction equipment and their farm equipment, telehandler, teleboom tractor. This is my favorite thing that they ever made, the fast track. This is the 830, the 8330. The really fast one, the big one. It's got a nice front weight on there. This thing just looks mean. I mean, it really does. They don't own the fastest tractor thing anymore. Alice Chalmers, JCB owns it now. Really cool though. 850 kilograms. That's like what? 2.8 billion pounds American, probably. That makes sense. Alrighty, folks. We're at Amazon and Ag Revolution, which is Fendt, Massey Ferguson, and Challenger. I'm looking at some of their tillage equipment at Amazon because I love their stuff. It's very, very cool, very, very unique. I like their spreaders as well. Their spreaders are absolutely revolutionary. Hence the name. Anyway, this thing can be pulled by our 9230 case, 100%. It's not that big. It's heavy as heck, but I think it would be awesome. The whatever that word is, 8003 2TX. I think that'd be pretty cool. And then I also like their spreader on top of this beautiful Fendt Rogator. Those things are really cool. But yeah, they don't have a big selection for the Amazon stuff. But we're gonna head on over to Ag Revolution. Now I'm at Fendt with all their absolutely massive machines. Ow, I got poked by the header reels. Oil and twine, all that stuff. This is my favorite. Their 1162 Vario MT, the tracked one. It is so cool. It's also got one of those. No, it does not. I'll have to look through. I got done talking to a guy that works at the radiator fan company that the radiator fan is reversed to blow all the chaff and dust and everything away, which is pretty cool, but I can't really tell. I bet this thing was hooked up to that thing over there. I bet. But all the weights, that's a ton of weights. This is another goodie, the 936 Vario. Really cool one. With the nice row crop duals, the 30 inchers. Those are really cool. Absolutely beautiful machine. Now we're on to their magnificent 8T combine. There's also a 9T and a 10T combine. This is all supersized for me, coming from a case guy. Coming from a case combine, I should say. This is all bigger.
It's German.
Oh yeah.
It's German, but I think my German's better.
Yes, it is. But it is impressive. It is impressive.
Did you see there's a guy around us, YouTube, that just drove one of these. He said it lost all its power above 8 miles an hour. 4 mile an hour, not 8.
I don't know if you all can see that, but that's all the cool stuff back there. Are all the sieves and
Alright, we're gonna go
concaves
look
and
at Massey
stuff.
Ferguson next.
Oh yeah, you heard him. Massey Ferguson is next. Well, I also forgot about their planner, their massive Momentum 23 planner, which is really, really cool. There's some, there's all your information there. I'll just kind of pan
That's
through
what you
that.
should buy instead of a new deer planter or a Kinsey.
That's probably what I'm planning on doing. This is also good. This is smaller than the other one over there with the row crop tires. That one. This is the 728, not the. Actually, no, that was like the 926. This is smaller. Never mind. Sorry, everyone. Now we're at Massey Ferguson, and this is their twin baler. It takes 2 bales. It takes the windrow and it makes 2 bales out of it. It's really, really streamlined. You make more bales at twice the speed.
Now, if I
Kind
ever
of.
own a Massey, I want to. If I ever own a Fendt or a Massey, I want to block them.
And there's a cheese grater with a freaking separator in there. They got a cool monitor that you can play with. See? But yeah, back to the baler. It does make 2 bales.
My claws will outdo it.
Oh, I bet so. That 1066 will freaking throw coal and make as many bales as it possibly can. This is the most vomit-inducing thing I might throw up. It's a T71 Gleaner. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Remember, we're smart. Don't touch
Why
it.
they have that so easy because you got to pull the rotor every other hour.
Exactly. This is why they break down all the time, because they're a bit like crap.
These Massey
This is kind of like the Fendt Momentum, but this is the...
This is a white.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh.
They took all the white ideas and made a Massey Ferguson.
Well, they made it better because it's got Massey Ferguson on there, not white. That's
Yeah.
why. But Ag Revolution, call that number. Get your Massey Ferguson and Fendt stuff.
They've got some really nice hats too.
Yeah, I love their hats. I don't have one, but
They
I
even
like
come
them.
with a free Dr. Pepper.
Oh, yeah. Not sponsored, but that would be cool. Stopped and talked to an old teacher of mine. This is a 8S, one of the really nice ones with the cool cab on it. I like those. I don't like monitors, but the way they put the monitors and design the cab, it makes it all work perfectly.
Yeah. It's all
There's your identification tag right there. But
saying less than 10 minutes, Farmer Gracie and her husband are going to be up here.
oh really? You gotta get it.
Leaving.
Oh, we are? Okay. Now, here we are. The best brand in the industry. Well, one of the best brands in the industry. Case International. This is their 525 quad track. It's on wides
Hey, you too.
with narrow tracks. It's really quite cool. The cab's pretty big. I like their cabs too, just like Massey Ferguson. But Massey Ferguson's 8S cabs are more spacious. This is a little bit more cramped. This is their new Farmall. It's not a real Farmall because it's not 50 years older. It's not 50 or 60 years or older. But this is their 120C Farmall. Nice little loader tractor. It's a cute little thing. But yep. Case. Here's their AF series. This is the AF10. One of their new machines. This makes our 1680 look small.
Yeah.
Incredibly small. I do like the fat tires though, but yeah.
Ours is a class 6. This is a class 10.
Okay, well you heard it folks. Ours is a class 6. This is a class 10. Freaking massive. Here's their Puma. I like these. But yeah. You want to know what else is massive? This is massive. This is John Deere's big tractor. The really special, massive tractor. The 830. That radiator is the size of my dresser at home. It's absolutely huge. This is the S7 John Deere Combine, the twin rotor. He's all the way up there. That's all massive, that's all big. It's light years ahead of our old 7720 that I remember. I mean, it's really big. There's the tires are big, and they also got their new flex head, their folding head. This one's really cool. It's like the Capello or the other folding heads out on the market is the CF12 because it's 12 row. But yeah, that's the Combine. I'm also looking at all their baling stuff. This is the twin pack. It bales 2 bales at once, which is really, really cool. And then also they got their standard round baler without the sheet metal on it, probably to show all the bits and stuff. But best company in the world right there. But yeah, it's pretty big. It's a pretty big baler. It's really cool. They also got a video on it, but probably not allowed to show that. In this, the last video of the farm show installment is New Holland. One of the best, the top 3 in my book, agricultural companies. This is a T8 435. I'm guessing it has 435 horsepower, but probably not. I don't know. I don't really know how that works. It's got one of their big balers on there, the big square balers. Yeah, these things are really cool. I quite like them. They just make big bales. Like, I don't do baling at all, but I hear that they're worth it. And they're pretty good. They're worth your money. And we also have the CR10, not the 11. Case and New Holland did not bring the AF11s. They only brought the CR and AF10s. The single rotor, not the dual rotor. Oh, cool farm sim. Anyway, yeah, you can see all the way up in the back. I just love how awesome and how cool. Like, I'm no mechanic, but this just fascinates me highly. It's just how everything works and how everything goes together to take a crop, separate it from the seed from the chaff, and put it in a tank to sell. It's absolutely mind-blowing. Well, folks, our fun at the Farm Machinery Show has ended. We're back at Kloss. We went through the whole thing. Please like and subscribe, and stay tuned.